Look, now is the time to accept that you're not good at certain things. I mean, again, when you're already being rejected and there's a whole lot of other things going on, and you're trying to prop yourself up to give yourself the strength to go on and so on, it seems counterproductive to say, hang on, I'm not very good at these things, but you actually do. You need to identify that you're not very good at a lot of this, or you wouldn't be in this situation. So call it for what it is, and then you can work on it. You can't fix a problem unless you know there's a problem. You can't fix an issue unless you know there's an issue. You have to identify the issue, and then you can work on it. In actual fact, the average person hasn't been through many breakups. You know, we might go through them in our teenage years and so on, but they're sort of more infatuations and so on. If we're talking about people that are in relationships, whether they're married or de facto or whatever, especially where there's kids involved and so on, the stakes are very high, huge. Most people, you know, on average might go through 2 or 3 relationships like that in a lifetime. So there's no way you can be particularly good at this sort of separation or breakup or divorce because you don't get enough practice at it. Look, in one way, if you're only going to experience something 2 or 3 times in a lifetime, then that's a good thing because, you know, otherwise it's smooth sailing and everything's cruisy. But on the other hand, it just means that we don't get enough practice at it, and therefore we're not rehearsed in it, and we don't understand it, and it mixes with our emotions and a whole lot of other things that go on with this stuff that then we end up sort of abreacting or acting out. So we need to sort of make peace with the fact that we're not actually that good at the end of a relationship and move on, but it's that gap between identifying that we're not good at dealing with the end of a relationship and moving on. It's that period in between that can go from weeks to months to years before we move on. It's that period that we need some sort of structure with and some help with and a plan. So fundamentally, just identify and believe that you're no good at the end of a relationship. You know, it's not your fault or anything, but no biggie, just we're not good at it.